Taxes. Taxes are a crucial aspect of personal and business finance. Understanding taxes is essential for compliance with legal obligations and for optimizing your financial situation. Here's everything you should know about taxes. What are taxes? Taxes are mandatory payments imposed by governments, federal, state, or local, on individuals, businesses, and other entities to fund public services and government operations. Types of taxes. Income tax, levied on an individual's or business's earnings. It includes federal and state income taxes, and rates can vary based on income levels and deductions. Sales tax, collected on the sale of goods and services. Rates and applicability vary by location. Property tax, assessed on the value of real estate property and used to fund local government services, such as schools and public infrastructure. Corporate tax, imposed on a business's profits. Capital gains tax, levied on the profits from the sale of assets like stocks, real estate, or investments. Estate tax, applied to the value of an individual's estate upon their death, if the estate exceeds a certain threshold. Payroll tax, deducted from employees' wages to fund programs like Social Security and Medicare. Excise tax, applied to specific goods such as alcohol, tobacco, or gasoline. Customs duties and tariffs, collected on imported and exported goods. Value-added tax, common in many countries, it's a consumption tax levied at each stage of production and distribution. Filing status and deductions. Your filing status, for example, single, married, head of household, can affect your tax rate. Deductions such as mortgage interest, student loan interest, and charitable contributions can reduce taxable income. Tax credits. Tax credits directly reduce the amount of taxes you owe and can be more valuable than deductions. Examples include the child tax credit and earned income tax credit. Tax planning. Effective tax planning involves legally minimizing your tax liability. Strategies include optimizing deductions, tax-advantaged investments, and retirement accounts. Tax deadlines. Federal income tax returns for individuals are typically due on April 15th each year.
However, the date may vary depending on holidays and extensions. State tax deadlines may differ from federal deadlines. Tax compliance. It's essential to keep accurate records of your income, expenses, and financial transactions. Filing taxes accurately and on time is a legal obligation. Failing to do so can result in penalties and interest. Tax professionals, tax accountants, enrolled agents, and tax attorneys can provide guidance, prepare tax returns, and help with complex tax matters. Tax changes in legislation. Tax laws can change, affecting your tax liability. Stay informed about changes in tax legislation. Tax-efficient investments. Certain investments, like tax-advantaged retirement accounts, 401k, IRA, offer tax benefits. State and local taxes. In addition to federal taxes, you may be subject to state and local taxes, which can vary significantly. International taxation. If you have income or financial assets in multiple countries, you may need to navigate international tax laws and treaties. Tax audits and disputes. In the event of an audit or dispute with tax authorities, it's important to respond promptly and consider seeking professional help. Ethical considerations. Responsible tax management involves understanding and complying with tax laws while adhering to ethical principles. Taxes are a complex area of finance, and tax laws can be intricate. Seeking professional advice when necessary, staying informed about tax changes, and maintaining good financial records are essential for effective tax management. Complying with tax laws is not only a legal requirement, but also a fundamental part of responsible financial planning.